How does the fear of drug addicts impact the community?
I don't know that the community is actually afraid of drug addicts, but I think they're more afraid of what the drug addicts are doing. Unfortunately, drugs are not cheap, and if you're truly addicted to it, you need money. And how do you get the money? You're going to have to start stealing kids' cell phones, breaking into homes, breaking into cars. So I think the fear is not so much of the drug addicts themselves, but at the activities that they're going to be engaged in because of their addiction.
Why are people so addicted to drugs?
The problem is drugs, well, first of all, they're easy to find. It's everywhere. You work in a high school, you kids attend high school. I'm sure if you don't know who has marijuana on them, all you have to do is ask one or two people, and if they don't have it, they know who does. It's easy to find. And the thing is, I think the reason why they're using the drugs is because they're trying to feel better about themselves. They're trying to fit in with someone. They're trying to do something to change something that they don't like about themselves. And then they start using the drugs. And with some of these drugs, they have addicting properties, which means you get hooked on it. You just like how it feels. And you can't stop because now your body's actually craving for it. The chemicals in your body, along with the chemicals in those drugs, start reacting, and your body gets, starts jonesing for whatever it is that you're using.
What causes people to be addicted to drugs?
I think it's kind of the same question. It has to do with your body chemistry, because there are some people who end up, because even tobacco is a drug. So you're a smoker and you smoke cigarettes, and there's people who smoke half a pack of cigarettes a day and been smoking for 5 or 10 years, and then decide, I quit, and they put the pack down and they never have another cigarette because they weren't truly addicted to the chemistry of whatever it was they were using. And there's some people who have addicting personalities, and it's something that you just want it and you can't get away from it. And so if you know anyone who likes the smell of gasoline or loves the smell of tires, just the chemical coming off of a tire, you know what, those people probably shouldn't be using drugs because they're probably going to get addicted really easily.
Why were the drugs created?
Well, most drugs that people use nowadays, with the exception of like synthetic drugs, were created as medicine. Because even way back in the early 1900s, cocaine, which obviously is a drug today, cocaine was actually in Coca-Cola. That's where the name Coke came from Coca-Cola. It was the cola nut and cocaine. And then, that was used to help numb, and they'll put it on your teeth when their dentist was going to be doing work on you. So most of the drugs that people are abusing they had a medical purpose. And it has become a drug that now they use for pleasure or social or whatever. But, as with everything, something good becomes bad in the wrong hands.